Okay, this is the Illuminations website. It's NCTM, National Council of Teachers for Mathematics, Algebra Tiles website. Here's a particular problem I've already solved. 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 4 equals 4x squared plus 10x plus 4 because 2x plus 1, which is the base, and the height is 2x plus 4, is 4x squared. See the 4 blue area? Then the green area is 8x plus 2x is 10x, and the yellow area down here is 4. So this is the area, and that's the base times the height, which are the factors, which multiplied together gives a trinomial. Standard form quadratic is the area. Now, let's look at this on Desmos. And we see that we have this factored out as 2 times 2x plus 1, x plus 2. Turns out to be in standard form, 4x squared plus 10x plus 4, as I said before. Now here's the vertex form. Question is, how do we get there? Well, with the vertex, let's do this. We get to the transform form. Let's call it t of x equals 4, and then we take out, basically I'm going to copy this standard form here. It's right here. And that purple matches, okay. Taking out the 4, the coefficient. Take out a 4, put a parentheses here. Divide this by 4. Put the parentheses here, add a space. Because I'm going to have to split this in 2. To split this in 2, add another 10 divided by 8. Because an eighth is half of a fourth. And it has to be an x thing. So there it is. That's the same thing. But let's reduce it. So half of 10 is 5 and a half of, I said, half of 8 is 4. So, and that's the same thing. But now, let's square 5/4. What is 5/4 squared? Well, that's going to be square of the top and the square of the bottom. 5 times 5 is 25, 4 times 4 is 16. So that is what I have, but I also have to subtract it. So it remains the same. However, I have 4 of those. So here's where I'm going to take this out. 4 times 25 divided by 16. But let me put it back. So the question becomes, what is this? Well, 4/16 is a quarter, so this actually becomes a quarter, and this becomes a 1. So that basically becomes negative 25. But 4 times 4 is 16. 4 is 16 quarters. Adding these together, so what's 25 minus 16? Well, I could also say 16 minus 25, and be done with this. And now, what is 16 minus 25? Well, 16 to 20 is 4, and 20 to 5 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. It's negative 9. Which is indeed this vertex here. Right here. Right there. And this, negative 5/4. Well, that's because this is going to become following. So how do I reconcile this? Well, it's basically all this squared if I remove one of the factors, like so, and rewrite it as a square. And that is how we end up with the transform form, also known as the vertex form. In review, let's add the note. P of x is x squared stretched vertically by a factor of 4, a equals 4. Translated left by divided by 4. Down 2.2 divided by 4, or 2.25 units vertically. Okay, so saving that. So, um, okay. Recalling we got these